set the scene for us a little bit? Like, when does this show take place in relation to Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon?
So it's another prequel to Game of Thrones, takes place between the events of House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones.
So it's like 80 to 100 years before the start of Robert's Rebellion and 8 or 9 decades after the Dance of Dragons, which is the story of the events of the House of the Dragon.
Right. So we're definitely going to see some familiar faces, not familiar faces, familiar houses, names, banners, all of that. Definitely locations. We're going to, get into all of our favorite places in Westeros. Targaryens are still in power, of course. This is before the Mad King. So there's no wars. Everything's pretty stable, pretty peaceful. And
so are we going to be meeting characters like the current king, the Hand of the King, the Warden of the North, like the same kind of characters that we're meeting in the other shows?
There's definitely like the princes.
It's like different than the original series from what I can gather, because it's like it's not following royals and nobles the way that Game of Thrones and Night of the Dragon like specifically focuses on, like, whereas this is like more like Arya and the Hound chilling on the road, like.
Right. Less about like the royalty, nobility, kings and queens, and more just following Dunk and Egg along their journey and their travels, their adventures.
There are less magical aspects, like, so there's no dragons, no red priestesses.
None of that.